It has been a month. I noticed that. I did have college. The college finals f***ed me up, but we're back. Not gonna lie though, I expected coming back to making a news video instead of this because, you know, I've been gone for so long and the album being literally scheduled a month away, but we'll talk about that later. Juice WRLD 2024 unreleased tier list. Alright, if you already know the deal, skip to this timestamp right here. I'll be ranking all songs that leaked in April 2024 and they need to be leaked to this day. Of course, they don't drop nothing, so it's all the songs that leaked this month. Spoiler alert, there's only 3. I have a grading system going from S tier down to B tier, which means in my opinion, I think all the songs are at least good to decent. Of course, this is my opinion. You guys are entitled to your opinion. I'm not really trying to change yours. Drop your own takes about these in their comments. I respect it. And finally, the era the song was made in will be at the top of the screen. So now we can dive right into it. So starting off the list, leaking on April 2nd, 2024, we have Whole Wide World.
Taking drugs just a few. You're more than my girl. You're my best friend in the whole wide world. You're my best friend in my whole wide world.
Now, I normally don't rank songs that are just a chorus or don't have any verses, but this is already a short vid, so let me just get some notes off about Whole Wide World. The potential on this song, dare I say, it could have been like an A+ or an S tier, because it felt like one of those songs where it gradually builds up, and then the beat drop happens like maybe like a minute and a half in. But of course, it's right now just a chill love song. The way I think about this song is like what I think Morning Again will sound like when it's fully leaked. I don't know. It's just something that I think about with this song. It just had a lot of potential, but it just, of course, isn't finished because Juice never finishes his freaking songs, bro. If this was finished, I envision this as like a great type of interlude song on one of the albums. It just has that vibe to me. Moving on, we got Possessed or Pain on April 16th, 2024.
The man in the mirror is my only threat. I look at him and get scared to death. When he out of drugs, turn to a mess. When he on the drugs, then I'm possessed.
Now, this song definitely surprised me. When I first heard the snippets going around, I really only heard the chorus, so I was kind of put off by it because it was kind of repetitive and it left more to be desired. But this is Juice WRLD that we're talking about, and we all know he's just gonna go and spaz in the verses, and that he did. And this isn't even a case of one verse being the highlight compared to the other, like where he warms up and hits his stride and victorious, but he consistently switches techniques in both verses to keep it more lively, like in the first one where he changes his tone to go more high-pitched for the second half of it, and the second verse where he actually speeds up his flow a little bit. Overall, this is another classic example of Juice matching upbeat music with more morbid subject matter. So with that being said, I feel like going to an A tier here. It would probably be like a higher A tier if I had other songs to rank this among, but yeah, A tier. And for the third and final song of the month, we have Up in London, leaking on April 29th, 2024.
I take a blunt and drugs to the face. Every day I wake up chasing the cake. 2 Park 30 straight to the face. Rich nigga got no reason to hate.
Now hear me out. I'm having some problems trying to rank this song because it's, in comparison to Pain, I don't think like lyrically or like flow wise it's better, but like it hits with certain audiences. Like if you want a bouncy hype instrumental song with a more laid back and chill flow, this is the song for you. You hear a couple of like the filler lines that Juice would use in a lot of his freestyle, so you know definitely this was 1000% a freestyle type song they did like really fast. I know he does all of his songs fast, but this one specifically. So I'm personally gonna place this one in A-. And yeah, that's all the songs that leaked in April. But I'm not going to leave you guys on this note. I'm actually going to talk about some of the things that happened in the last couple of days in the community. Also, some new snippets coming out. One of them being my grail. So as you guys already probably know, we were led astray, run amok in a group buy for Rich Off Rap, but it happened to be for No Jumper in the end. At the end of the day, I know we got a song, but you know, the people that put their money in that were falsely advertised, and that's fucked up. You'll hear my ranking of that song in a couple weeks. Also, we got some new snippets, including my story and one of my top grails, Double Date, and albeit low quality, but it's still here.
Yeah. I'ma show you how to live life. A few years ago, I ain't had nowhere to go. G money hit my line. Out of my body, drill the whole damn supply. Goddamn, I be high. Rocket ship, pipes that be high.
Also, like 2-3 weeks ago, Pete just basically announced a delay on the album for like the 15,000th time. Basically said it'll be out in the next 3 months, and yeah, it's gonna pass the June timestamp that he gave us before. Yeah, I just don't have any hope in it, honestly. Just yeah, that's happening. Anyways, that's all I got for y'all today. That was just my comeback video right here. I'll be more active now that school is done. Yeah, so I have my social medias in the description with my IG and Twitter. Go follow them if you'd like. I have my second channel down there as well for funnier content. I'll be uploading on there too, just because of college being done. And with all that being said, it is Sauce999 and peace.
With some drip, don't care what you call it, no. Bad bitch to my dick, game flawless. That's why I've been dozing. That's why I had the autopilot, the Tesla. Fucking with the gang, you bound to get messed up. Another bro nigga talking shit on the gram. Told him just chill, it's okay, I'm next up. Bitch, I'm on 10, I feel like